and welcome everybody. This is Rem Malloy, president and owner of ItalyForReal.com, and we're here in the Amalfi coast of Italy, and today we're going to attempt to drive and teach you how to navigate the Amalfi Coast Drive safely and securely for fun or sport. So right now we are just pulled off the A3 highway just outside of Ventre su Mare, and if you were on the A3 and you were continuing past Naples towards Salerno, you would exit at Ventre su Mare, as you can see in front of us. And that is actually the beginning of the Amalfi Coast Drive, or the end if you start in Sorrento. We're going to do it this way because I think it's a lot more scenic, more local towns along the way. So let's get going. Here we go. We're getting ready to exit at Ventre su Mare. There's our exit. I'm going to slow down a little bit and exit off at Ventre su Mare, which I think is the one of the end towns of the Amalfi Coast. Some great towns around here are, of course, Ventre su Mare, Salerno, and a wonderful little town called Cava di Tirreni. It's going to be the site of a church that turns 1,000 years old in 2011. So it's going to be quite the event there. And here we are. This is Ventre su Mare. Very, very small town. One hotel. In the summertime, this area will be quite busy with all types of traffic and tourism. But March is a wonderful time to teach you how to navigate this road properly and safely. Coming up on the beginning of the Amalfi Drive. And straight ahead is a map for the Amalfi Coast region. There it is right there. And this is the official start of the Amalfi Drive, the famous Amalfi Drive. We're going to try to get through the entire thing today and get you all the way to Sorrento. So as for a driver, if you are a passionate driver, you will absolutely love driving this road. It is full of hairpin turns and switchbacks and straightaways and a little bit of everything for the person who loves to drive. And here we go around another sharp turn. Gonna gain a little speed here. One of the things you'll see along this route during the summer months is lemon groves that grow along the road here. And wonderful lemons, large football-sized lemons. Maybe we'll see a stand or two along the way. One of the things you'll see, we've got one right up here, is that individual that has just pulled off to the side of the road to take a photo. There's a couple cars right there. Now during the summertime, that'll be twice as many cars in that one spot, probably reducing the width of the road in certain areas. So that's another thing to keep track of. We are in Caserta, C-E-T-A-R-A, and this is a wonderful little town. See the terracotta covered dome of the town here. Very small little beach area, cafes, shops, maybe a supermarket or two. Maybe stop here and get yourself some prosciutto ham or some famous mozzarella di bufala, or mozzarella made from water buffalo. And you can see that sign right in front of me. It says Centro with a mirror. That sign designates the direction to the center of the town. That'll be standard fare across Italy. And that mirror was very helpful to let me know that there was nobody. You want to let people go by. It's a nice courteous thing to do. And we're continuing on. Got a couple of cars trying to enter. And that was Certa, the town of Certa. Beautiful, beautiful views. And there's somebody taking the curve nice and sharp, cutting me off a little bit. Now we're going to Maiore. We're just transitioning into another coastal town. We got some nice driving here. And we get to pick up a little speed. And it says 50 kilometers, but we're gonna take it a little bit faster to enjoy these curves today. And we're gonna slow down in this curve right here, gonna take it nice and sharp. And as you can see, the road widens a little bit. Here's a blind curve. We're gonna honk a little bit and pedal to the metal. We're slowing down for this curve. We're gonna honk, let people know we're coming through. And fast out, we're straight on. And one of the things that you will experience on this road are large tourist buses. You know, one of the things that you're going to want to do when you take the Amalfi Coast Drive here with a car is you're going to want to learn to look at these mirrors. Here's one right there that just told me that little green car was coming around the corner. As we head on here, we are getting ready to enter the town of Maiori, M-A-I-O-R-I. This is a perfect example of another small secondary town on the Amalfi Coast, which is just beautiful. Looks like they're building a hotel right here. It'll be another great place to stop. I recommend the Amalfi Jet hydrofoil. The majority of these towns to locations like Capri and Naples and Positano and Sorrento. There you can see we're coming into this little town, Minori, and it's got a couple of 4-star hotels in it. Look at these terraces of lemons right ahead. Beautiful, beautiful. And usually the way these smaller secondary towns work is you'll do these switchbacks on the cliff edge and it will come down to sea level and straighten out, as you can see. So here we are in the center of the town. And please do abide by speed limit laws when you are inside city limits, because it's going to be packed with pedestrians, and you want to make sure that you stay safe. Here we go, and we're going to make a quick pass just to get around so you can widen out your view here. Great restaurants in this town, great cafes. You know, I recommend you stop and have a espresso, enjoy the view. Again, this is a great town to base out of because hotel prices will drop quite a bit compared to some of the more popular towns like Positano or Sorrento. So if you're on a budget, you know, the towns, the smaller secondary towns of the Amalfi Coast, Maiori, Ventri Sumari, those are going to be great options for you because prices will be much lower than the more popular towns.